Hey guys, I'm George. This is as you guys already know, I'm George. This guy is Edson. Um, so we just wanted to say that, um, in this episode, a lot of the things. Oh wait, forgot to mention Iggy's. Wait,
Iggy.
yeah,
There
Iggy isn't here, cause unfortunately he's not awake at this time. Currently it's 2 a.m. But
you
we
go.
just wanted to say that this episode isn't for everyone.
Yeah,
Meaning
definitely.
meaning like not everyone will be able to relate to the stuff that you're saying, and a lot of the stuff here are just kind of something only us and a handful of people can you really relate to.
Yeah.
So
It's definitely aimed towards more of our mutual friends, I guess you could say, because it contains experiences that only they and some others know. So don't worry, you can still watch the episode and probably try to have fun or understand what's going on. But we're just giving you guys a heads up. Maybe this episode might not be for you, but regardless, thank you for taking the time to watch this and enjoying it. And yeah, hope you enjoy the episode.
so who's the host? Oh yeah, I
No,
am
the
the
one.
host. Oh god,
Kalimutan
here
agad.
it is again.
Mm.
Hmm.
It's fine, buddy.
All right. I can't.
Be natural.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll look away.
Okay.
Look away.
Okay. Hey guys. I can't. Ikaw na lang.
It's
Ikaw
fine.
No, ikaw.
Oh,
It's tradition. It's fucking tradition.
It's tradition.
Hey guys, welcome to the Holy Quinity Podcast. Today we're gonna be talking about random stuff, but our one of our main themes for today is high school life, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Good.
Nice.
I'm the host for today's episode. It is the sixth episode. Is it? Yeah, it is the sixth episode, and
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's just pretty much it. Nice intro, buddy.
yeah.
Okay, but we usually discuss we have subtopics to follow, but I think for this specific one, it's fine that we don't. I mean, we
Yes.
do have one technically, but we'll just keep that aside for later. But for now, yeah, we're high schoolers and we experienced a lot of shit, so I think it's pretty good that we talk about it. So, I mean, I don't want to lead on, but if you could describe your high school, all the 4 years of your high school, what would it?
I'd
Or how
say
would
all of us would agree that our high school life is like a roller coaster.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
In a sense. But all of us, okay, we can all agree somewhat. Like grade 8 was one of the best years sa atin, di ba?
True.
That was the best year for me
But I
personally.
think sa ating tatlo, we all of us agree na grade 8 was like the year of high school for us.
Sa FEU, yes. Pero like all my high school life, I take that back. Oh, never mind. Grade 8 nga. Sorry, I remembered what the fuck happened in grade 8, no, grade 7 as I was a canon, never mind.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could talk about grade 8. So, sino yung unang, kasi, so me and George were the new students ng grade 8 eh.
Mm.
Yeah, I was an
And
old
then-
student.
Yeah. I approached, yung unang in-approach. Si Omar. Si ano yung unang in-approach ko eh. Bago pa si George. Pero I got through George through,
No, I remember.
yeah, okay, sige. George can explain the story. Yeah.
Wait, I hope we're in the same page. But
Yeah, sure.
I met you when I was wearing shorts.
Ay, oo.
we
You're
were-
still wearing shorts.
It was recess, and for some reason I was wearing shorts at school. Oddly enough, I didn't know that shorts weren't allowed in any school. So, ayun, nung recess, I came up in front of the tawag dito. What do you call it? Balcony? Kasi 'di ba,
Yung saan? Sa may saan yun?
just sa labas lang ng natin ng classroom, 'di ba? Like, may
Oh.
Is that what do you call? Basta sa hallway, diba?
Yeah, but that's my hallway. Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so nung recess time, I think either recess or lunch, I came up to him, or no, yeah, I came up to him or beside him, and then he started, ano, si Edson, he said that, "Wait, but you know shorts." So I don't remember the exact conversation.
Yeah,
First word.
it was something along those lines, yeah.
Yeah, naka shorts.
Lakas eh. This man was Chad showing them calves off. It's like
Conversation starter. Wear
yeah,
shorts.
What shorts? Gago eh, no? Judgmental ang po. What shorts?
That was definitely not how you said it, but it was just we were talking about how I was wearing shorts and how it wasn't allowed at school.
Yeah.
Okay, when I met George and Edson in grade 8, here's the thing. So, lalo ko ng grade 8, maaga ako sa room and then I already saw Edson. Tapos, tawag dito, the only time na I really got close to you guys is nung SM trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yung sa...
Wait, what initiated...
Which one? Yung sa birthday ko or yung ano?
Yung unang
No, yung
birthday, okay.
like, plano lang natin.
What initiated that plan ba? What initiated that
I think
gala?
sabi ko lang gusto ko gala tayo.
Okay, here's the thing. Lalo ko dati kasi ng grade 8, there's like, we have this group of like, which, should I say like the name, Ren?
Let's just refer to Sha muna. Sha.
Okay, so, kasi meron, the reason how,
Sino?
Sha.
Oh!
Okay.
Wait, what?
So-
Sino? Okay, whatever, go.
Okay, so,
Okay.
tawag dito. So, okay, I must say my side. Grade 8 kasi, I was talking sa kanya, and because we became like seatmates. And then, dahil sa kanya, I got to know George, and then, sabi niya na they had like a plan, or we had like a plan na to go to SM na kasama si George at si Edson. So I'm like, cool. Pero what really happened is, hindi siya sumama, and it just became me, George, and Edson.
Ayaw nga
What
pala.
was that?
Weh? Legit? Ano ba nangyari?
Yeah.
Ayaw nga, it was something along those lines.
Yeah.
Originally kasama maybe it's like a bit different, pero originally kasama nga ata siya eh. Pero I think she just like backed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gusto yun.
Okay.
So, because of that, that's where,
This
I believe I
trio
got closer
formed.
to you guys. Or that's where the trio really formed. Kasi I got
Yeah.
to know you guys a lot.
Before that, we were
Well,
actually a part of another group, right? Yung group nila.
Group,
nila-
Yeah, sila. Yeah, I mean like yung trip na yun sa SM. Was it ano?
I believe
It was
September.
SM Fairview, di ba?
Yeah, SM
It's-
Fairview.
Oh, September 23.
And Fairview Terraces.
Yeah. Both.
Yeah, so it wasn't my birthday. Got it. I remember now.
It was September.
Yeah. I still remember yung attire ko nun.
Ang naalala ko nun,
I remember your attire. It was the polo.
Uh.
The polo with the
Polo with
Jeans.
Was it Sperry? Oh, I think it was Sperry. Yeah, jeans.
I was wearing my
Tights pa
my blue hoodie.
ako naka like white,
Yeah.
I don't want to say designer t-shirt, but close to that.
Yeah, close to that. Yeah.
Close to that.
It's pretty sick. We legit didn't know the fuck to do it because we had no plan eh. So we just like walked around.
Yeah, ang
and
plan
did some
natin is
shit.
we're going to watch like this movie. Pero tinamad rin tayo. We decided to like just roam
Tinamad
around the
tayo,
mall.
oh.
Lalo ko na
I
grocery.
still remember. Grocery. Pasok tayo sa grocery for no reason.
I believe we
Sorry.
said we were going to buy like, I don't know, like snacks. And then,
Oo.
Yeah.
Talaga ba? Naggala lang tayo nun, diba?
Oh,
yeah, gumala lang.
gumala lang tayo. Pero ano. I mean, I think after we like brought up na, hey, manood kayo tayo ng movie. Pero, your man's broke. So, no.
Tapos, bad trip rin ako yun kasi kulang yung pera na dala ko eh. Lalo ko dati, I had two budget. One is to buy like a Steam wallet to download CSGO. Tapos I had like another one for Gala. Tapos nakalimutan ko yung panggala. I only have one for Steam wallet.
Tapos ano rin, that was that time din na naiwan mo yung wallet sa kotse ng ano, di ba? Lolo ko.
Hindi si George
George.
ata yun.
George, kaya si George yan. Yung parang Razer mouse na case pa, yun. Yun yung wallet mo dati.
I think, yeah.
Yeah,
I still remember the
Tapos
picture.
you messaged me like, yeah. Tapos ano rin. Yeah, that was fun. That entire thing was fun. And then after nung trip na yun, we got like a lot closer. Lot more than I'd expect. And then honestly, it was just the three of us sana eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ang vivid memory ko how when I first saw Iggy was not sure pero basta like first week ng school. The first ever guy that actually approached me was si Bernard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bernard.
Si Bernard, I was at the very side. Natatandaan niyo pa ba yung yung sitting arrangement nun?
Basta alam ko
na sa likod ako eh.
Basta alam ko 2 times in a row napunta ako sa harapan, nakatabi ko siya.
Basta katabi ko si Marshall sa very top left sitting arrangement. Very top left.
Kasi yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so yun, mag-isa lang ako dun, and then nilapit ako ni Bernard. Why don't you make friends? Something like that. This is indirect speech, but yeah, something along those. And then I remember he was talking to me about you, Iggy. Kasi I told him that I play CSGO, and then sabi niya sa akin na you also play CSGO, and you had the global elite rank.
Even though it's a carried account.
Yeah, so I remember that. Anyway, yung about sa yung group natin, Edson, it was actually called.
Yun.
Yeah.
Why was it called?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Hinahanap ko lang dito. Nag-scroll down lang ako dito sa mga messenger.
Sa messenger. Sa group chat. Even after na parang medyo nawala na yung grupo na yun, at least we still have the three of us. So that's amazing. Honestly. Until ngayon, we're still hold up.
We formed the Holy Quinity.
Holy Quinity podcast. This is technically like your origin story na rin.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, aside from that, other stuff, there was nothing. I guess you could call that like one of the high points ng grade 8 sa akin.
High points.
Yung formation na tong trio na to. Yeah. And aside from that, we have like events like yung sa ABC, Christmas party, random classroom shenanigans. Every time nagsasalita si Kurt. Ito lap trip yan eh. Sarap pagtripan eh. Pero ayos din naman yun eh.
Ako nung...
Is he still like... do you still talk to him? Hello, George?
Not really.
Not really, sir. Yeah.
I kind of wanna catch up with him sometimes soon.
When we talk, it's usually random stuff. Jokes. Kabalastagan. Yan.
Pero, wait, speaking of ABC, lalo ko dati,
ABC?
kami ni...
What? Where did I come from?
Kasi sabi ni...
I mentioned ABC. Memorable moments, yeah.
Alam mo, George, yung tayo like yung parang parang editors and tech for the section. Sa tulog lang tayo.
Yeah. Meron pa akong picture nun, I think.
Kinabahan si Ma'am Hazell nun eh.
Wait, what do you mean natulog lang kayo? Like,
kasi alam ko dati.
Natulog ako for a reason kasi ako pagod ako eh. Like, dami kong ginawa. Nag-edit ako.
Nag-create ako. Nakita ko si George yung sleep and I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna take a nap.
Ako nakaganto na ako.
Sa classroom. Ako naka-heads down.
Ako, lakas
di naman napapansin kasi you guys were like practicing and stuff. Ako naka-heads down ako nun eh. Tapos biglang tinawag ako ni ma'am. Sabi niya, meron na daw ako like part. So, okay.
Sasend ka?
Yeah, honestly, nung sa ABC na I was nervous as shit kasi I had to perform something. Pero actually, it turned out to be really fun, like on stage. Laughing dramatically. I still remember everything I did.
Ayun na. Saan ka na?
Hindi nakaganon na pala.
Lakas! Y'all were sick.
Shit. I remember dropping at Ma'am Hazel's laptop at that time. Holy fuck. Tandaan niyo ba
When
yun?
nahulog?
Tandaan niyo ba yun?
Oo!
Ah,
Yeah!
I think
that's
I
so
heard
cringe.
that.
Naalala ko na, biglang, di ba ang ingay ng room?
Tumayo lang ako.
Ang ingay ng room.
Ah,
Tapos biglang, sudden silence.
kasi nahulog yung laptop.
Oh no!
Kasi at that time I was editing on Ma'am Hazel's laptop. That was because so if usually kasi sa computer ako nag-edit eh. And di naman yun or di ko naman magagawa yun if nasa school ako. So yun. Inedit natin
Well,
yung video.
the entire ABC was fun. Actually, wait. I kind of, I was kind of, wrong about something. I thought of something wrong. I was about to say I was props sa ABC pero that was wrong. I was props dun sa buwan ng Wiko performance natin.
No, I believe
It was actually really fun.
ABC have like one of the main roles, and you also like had this big part kasi ikaw nakaisip
Oh yeah,
ng
I was like
story.
one of the main. Yeah, I was like one of the main people.
Ikaw nakaisip
na-
ng story. I don't know about the songs. Feel ko ibang tayo pumili.
No, fuck no. Yung mga babae usually pumipili ng song sa mga ganun.
Oo nga pala.
And actually, yun nga, I said earlier, that yung na yun, everything I did in that performance turned out to be a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
And I still remember every single thing I did. And yung manay ko natawa ko. And then, okay, I'll expose myself here. So, the original performance, dun sa part ko, where it's like chopping down everything, like ruining Christmas, quote unquote. Diba, sabi ko may pera ako dito sa pocket ko. I had like fake money that I was gonna throw everywhere. The pockets were so shit. I pulled one, nakalabas. And yung isang jacket, yung isang pocket ko, na-stuck yung pera. So I was like, oh shit, anong gagawin ko? So, like a boss, I transitioned by removing the coat and just like throwing it. And I was so everyone was like, oh my god, that was such a good improvisation.
Do we still have a video of
sure.
that? Do we still have a video of that? We need that.
I want to. May nag-post doon sa FB eh.
Diba? Tatandaan ko rin eh.
Honestly, but it was not really at a good angle. It was like kind of to the left, ata, pero it was fine.
Yeah.
And my shock, kasi di ba it should have been. Oh god, I really thought of a good idea para doon eh. At some point, I opened the box na dapat may ilaw na lalabas, which is basically my phone na naka-on yung flashlight. Pero I should have. Dapat pala yung ginawa ko, kinover ko yung box na yun with foil. And then like had a light into it. Wait, what other stuff did we do?
Wait, actually, lala ko ng ABC, meron tayong isang blooper nun eh. Kasi diba, there's this part where yung like Christmas tree sisirain, and then we had like this fake cardboard tree. Tapos diba sa ending scene, dapat merong Christmas tree ulit, pero this time it's like a real one. Tapos tas like parang decorations. Yun yung dapat dadalhin sa second part or like sa the second time na may Christmas tree. Pero kasi mali yung ginawa ni na sino ba nag-props no yun? Magdadala ng props. Sina Aban ata or sina Omar? I don't know.
Or, something along the same.
So,
Alam ko lang na malaking prop na ginawa natin. Yung malaking prop lang na naalala ko na gawa natin is yung fucking booth ba yun? Yung stand?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Sila ka na gumawa nun eh. Kasi.
Yeah. We were there.
Yeah, I was there. Pero I left for a very personal reason. I left like early. I started to sweat a lot, basically.
Pero I just for me, like the reason why FEU had like a very good or na-enjoy ko lang high school life kasi FEU is because of ABC and after party.
I guess ako ABC and Christmas party kind of.
Ako, I really like yung foundation week. Tsaka yung sports week.
Ay, actually, foundation week. Let's talk
I forgot about that. What?
Okay, foundation week was lit.
Dude, oh my god.
Well, not for me though. Kasi, I mean, it was lit for the rides. Pero kasi, foundation week, I was also DJ no foundation week. But, I had this problem na people were like, tawag dito, recommending, or nagbibigay sila like ng songs. They're like, tawag dito, ask parang recommendations or parang mga ganun. And then, tawag dito, we're getting like basically bad reviews kasi daw we're not like, didn't play the mga songs na inaano nila and some shit. Pero
Here's a marketing strategy. And next time gagawin mo yun, kung recommend a song, it should be like 5 pesos for recommending a song. Para una, kung gusto talaga na it gives value to yung song na recommend nila, and you gain an earning because people apparently yung mga playlist nila god tier or something. Yeah. And speaking of that,
ito lang sabi ko, guys, if you're like in an event, tapos you're just like a DJ, respect their sets. Yun lang.
Kaya nga,
respect their sets. Pinaghirapan nila yun.
Unless they're
try to like give something back.
Yeah, unless they're blatantly like trolling the fucking audience with bad music.
Unless they're playing using
classical music.
Yo, is this Chopin? Yo!
Oh shit, that's the new Paganini.
Anyway, that's still the audience. What our foundation week consisted of.
Okay, I think that George knows the best here. Kasi I barely remember. Like, I only remember a few things from foundation.
So we know there were rides.
So
rides. Pero,
foundation week namin, we had like rides. Like yung isa sa mga rides namin is parang Caterpillar ride na paikot-ikot.
It's basically like a beta roller coaster.
Yeah, and the other one was a Viking.
Anchors Away.
Which is yung Viking.
Parang Anchors Away.
Basta
the swinging
pirate ship. Yeah, that was really fun as well. Actually, I have a little story about one of those rides.
I think I know this.
No, foundation week then we had a lot of other stuff. Ano ba nangyari din?
Basta alam ko there's like this bouncy house or like bouncy castle house na may malaking slide and a lot of booths.
Tapos yung yung tawag dito, yung parang magka-capture sa'yo.
The purge though, apparently or something.
The jail booth.
Jail booth or they give it like a purge skin, which is kind of cringe.
Honestly,
no one really took it seriously.
Yeah. Especially yung alarm, that was so cringe.
And then had like a dubstep sa dulo.
Hindi, lalo ko dati, one of like my co-DJs, siya nakaisip nun nung part na yun. Tapos sinabi ko, you sure? Kasi, I'm gonna be mixing, tapos biglang may ganon. It's like, wala lang. But other than that, ang gusto ko lang of the jail booth, us DJs, di kami pwede, kasi, we're the one controlling the music, so.
Pero in fairness naman kasi, I mean, I remember it now. Nobody fucking took it seriously. Minsan mga nangahabol, napagod na tinabad na It was just kinda...
lang, like parang, no, actually ginagawa nila like, parang by surprise. Like, bigla na lang may parang sa'yo sa shoulder mo. Tapos sabihin like, oy kuya, huliin daw mga naka-white shoes. Parang mga ganun. Alam ko natin, nagawin ako. Sabi, hindi kuya, DJ ako Tapos sabi, okay.
Okay, here's the thing though. Talking about foundation week sa inyo, this going back to my school sa Saudi.
Mm-hmm.
We had foundation day. It's like one day jam-packed of events. And okay, since
like day lang, isang day lang.
Really?
One day lang. Kasi and then the next day there's like a sports fest or something. But okay. So I'll take this time to share with you guys yung experience ko sa dating school ko. Kasi this is also like my first year sa high school dati doon.
Yeah.
So imagine foundation week. You have rides, diba? You have bouncy castles, and then you have like a fuck ton of booths. And but meron din kami jail booth dati. Imagine that, pero like a bit more refined. It's like a bit more refined. Wala kaming rides kasi we couldn't afford rides. Pero like yung mga bouncy castle, or yung parang bounce house namin, ang nalalaki, like size na yung parang height niya. It's almost yung height ng main building.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Just before mag-futsal. And then we had like events like what was it? Alam mo yung in movies where there's like diba there's a hallway na puro laser, and you have to go through without like not touching the laser. We had something like that, but instead of lasers, kasi we couldn't do like lasers.
That's like some James Bond shit.
James Bond Mission Impossible. And we had like strings na may bell sa dulo. So kapag gagalaw siya ng konti, maririnig ko yung bell. And then yung jail booth namin was run by... Who was it run by? Like yung Boy Scout ata?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh,
Boy
tang,
Scout.
huhulihin ka. Pupuntang CR, kasi di ba mayroong lalaki, babae. Pupunta ka CR, hahabulin ka nila sa CR. Tapos kasi kapag hahabol sila, it's in pairs of two. May babae, may lalaki. So if you run to the bathroom, meron pa rin isang hahabol sa'yo. Ang lakas niya. Seryoso talaga sila sa panguhuli eh. Kasi siguro
That's
they're playing
fun.
at
That's really
champions
fun.
And since yung campus namin is not really that big, meaning you have to be creative with how you...
Was your campus like open? Like parang sa atin din, like open field siya?
No. It's a building and then like a small how do you describe this?
Building tas
Para siyang St. James.
Kind of, close enough. Oh, it's like a building and then like a small open field, which is usually like
Court.
Court o ganun. Pero yeah, it was. You have to be creative in the way you escape. Pero the one time, it's usually said na you can't escape once sa loob ka na. The mad lad sa year namin was so desperate to escape. So we had like a chain fence almost. Like pero yung parang cheap lang na fence na gawa sa alambre. It's not really that pricey. But we had that as like in cage. Tapos yung ginawa niya, meron siyang multi-tool sa pocket niya. Alam niyo yung multi-tool?
Yeah.
Yes.
He started cutting.
What's a multi-tool?
It's basically like this.
Do you know a Swiss Army knife?
Yeah.
Imagine that, pero like a bit more, like a lot more tools.
It has a scissors, screwdrivers.
Okay.
It also had wire cutters.
It also had bottle openers. Actually, sa akin nga, in that gamit ko before, it has a nail cutter as well.
Pero this fucker brought a multi-tool inside, and then he straight up cut around. He cut like sa parang fence. So pero he couldn't do it alone. So
it's not even allowed.
He wasn't caught. Kasi they covered it up with something eh. Kasi yung to make sure na na parang walang mahamak kasi yung it's metal so baka may makat. They put like wood. They put like something wood sa ilalim and then like a small piece of wood din sa harap. Some he had associates in it from the outside. I was one of them. So ginawa niya, I was the one who planned after the escape to cover up the hole. So basically, I just took like a wood plank, put it in front, and then ran away. Basically, what I'm getting at here in my long-winded term of saying, the jail boot sa amin was super serious and super cool. But we also had stuff like, we had movie theaters then at some point kasi meron kami mga malalaking classroom dati. Pero hindi yung parang auditorium ng FU Diliman. Then we also had, at the end of the foundation day, you could also like attend a concert, like played by like bands sa school. Kasi we had a band club din dati. Not really, kasi there's a separate event called Battle of the Bands. Pero
sana all my band club.
We had a band club, and then they would perform sa end. Pero I never really got to the end kasi that was like the time na medyo strict pa yung parents ko sa kung anong oras ako uwi. And yeah, and a lot of bad stuff happened, honestly, now that I think about it. Pero it's not really that prominent compared to the good stuff that happened. So yeah. And there was also a raffle where you could like join in a raffle and win something. I never really understood what they won. I know one person won like a PS4 controller, but aside from that,
that costs like 1,000 pesos above, right?
I believe
something like that.
1,500 or 2,000, I don't know.
Well funded yung naman yung SG namin. Or sorry, sa amin it's called SSG, Supreme Student Government. I'm not kidding. Pero yeah. That's a foundation day sa amin. Pero
Seems
if I were to compare, I think ata mas gusto ko yung foundation week compared to foundation day. Kasi because of the rides. And yeah. Wait, George, diba
it just felt very very atmospherical. Ang open, ang daming tao, ang saya, diba?
Yeah, just a good time in general.
Wait, so speaking of foundation week, anyway, kanina diba sabi ko I have like a small story about small rides.
Sure.
So, nung si Ma'am Hazell, isa siya sa mga taga-bantay o taga-collect ng mga tickets sa Caterpillar ride, yung paikot-ikot. So, kaming dalawa ni Bernard, gustong-gusto namin sakyan yun, like kaming dalawa. Pero at the time, wala na kaming tickets. So, nagmakaawa kami kay Ma'am Hazel. And then, dude, her politeness, we took advantage of it. She was like, she quietly she stealthily, basta, binigay niya sa amin yung, tickets. Nagbigay siya ng 2 tickets. Isa para sa akin, isa para kay Bernard. Pero it was like something like a fucking drug pusher would do. Like, parang sobrang, yeah.
Yeah, parang siya, parang like special advantages sa mga bands to get like backstage pass.
So yun, since she was our advisor na awa siya, and that was a very wholesome moment. And then the moment she gave it to us, we literally fucking jumped and screamed. We didn't realize that would just like give off sus. Kumbaga.
Oh shit.
So but yeah, no one ever really like sussed us anyway. So yun.
Ma'am Hazel was the goat. Yeah.
Yeah, she let us in, and we had
story
fun.
Sa Caterpillar ride. So, kasi when we're about to ride the Caterpillar ride, inaya ako like ni na Gavin pati ni na Komal. And it's gonna be like my first time trying the ride. Pero as soon as like nakasakay na kami, biglang not even sa middle ng ride, parang tumigil siya kasi nagkaroon like ng problema. Like parang nasiraan ata yung ride. So parang na-cancel. Tapos lahat ng tickets na bigay. And then here's the cool part.
That sucks.
Kasi yung that day rin, late kami umuwi. Tapos yung naayos na nila yung ride, lahat ng mga students na parang nandun pa sa school, parang tinawag nila. Tapos binigyan kami like ng free ride. Like free
all.
It's gabi na yun eh. Tapos ang
medyo madilim na yun, di ba?
Madilim na yun, gabi na yun eh. I remember going
home. Pero may ilaw pa rin eh. There was like lights around.
May ilaw pa rin.
There's dun sa soccer field. Or sorry, football field.
Kasi nalala ko, biglang, tawag ito, we heard rumors na free ride daw sa Caterpillar. Biglang lahat kami sipuntahan dun eh.
Oh!
It was fun.
I think I was there. But no, I mean like I was sightseeing. I wasn't really a part of that. Anyway.
Me and George on the Caterpillar ride was fucking amazing.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! No, you can put it here.
Foundation week.
Oh god! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Shit!
No! Oh shit!
I've been into like different groups eh. Kasi first is
Luis.
Like,
Ato, I have a picture. Look, right here. Ato.
Damn! Ayan. So basically yan.
Oh, I missed the field. No.
And then, later on, I just found myself, I'm in the group na kasama like ng mga, like parang mga famous girls.
Ato. Ato.
Yan!
Nice!
I have photos!
Ako. Nagulat, biglang, like, to think about it, I don't know how ako nakapunta sa group na yun. I don't know paano nakasali sa group na yun. It's like, transition to here, to here.
Transition. DJ ka talaga, puro transition.
Pero lalo niya like, meron yung parang, you're going to pay like 1 peso, tapos pwede kang parang may magpapapicture na kung sino gusto mong kasama sa picture na yun.
Oh, alam mo yun.
Sasabihin yung pangalan. Nagganon ako eh.
Oh, yeah. That was the picture with you and,
With fire.
with fire.
With fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Anyway, yung just side mention lang. I really like yung mga yung mga food booths. Or food booths? Sorry, mga foods.
Yes.
Whatever. Yung pinaka-favorite ko talaga dun. Food stalls, yeah. Whatever term. Yung favorite ko dun is yung yung lemon juice.
Oh, yes, yung lemonade. Oh,
yeah, I
sick.
miss that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's go. Let's go there, baby.
Underrated.
And then there's this one food stall called Nibblers. I don't know if you guys remember it, but it's called Nibblers.
Yo! They were smart.
For real. I literally filmed it with my phone. I don't know if I still have it, but hopefully I find it here.
Yeah. What's there in like merong parang Changi? Like there's like these parang tents that they would sell like just random toys and random stuff. Like random posters, parang mga ganun.
Ay, oo.
I remember fucking buying like a 500 tawag dito, parang ring dun sa Naruto, like from the Akatsuki. And the next day I fucking lost it at school.
No. 500
Aw.
pesos?
Yeah, like 500.
The fuck? Pwede
for-
inibenta sa school?
Huh? Yeah.
Pwede pa nang benta ng something 500 something sa school? Ay, sa bagay, there were stands of...
Oh, they're like stands naman eh. And ano yun, it's like, alam like sa Akatsuki, like the rings, ng mga like Akatsuki members. Basically bought yung kay Pain. Tapos, the next day, biglang,
nawala.
naalala ko lang, nasa bahay na ako. Tapos hinanap ko sa bag, hinanap ko dun sa,
GG, $500 pesos down the drain.
Tapos biglang,
Damn.
and that was my, that was my lunch money.
Okay, one last thing I'll mention sa Foundation Week before we move on to I think at our next topic. There was the incident na nangyari din sa Vikings regarding yung pag-film. I think alam din ni George kasi he was there.
So, yeah.
Yeah, let me explain.
There was this enraged Twitter activist. Joke.
Yeah, okay. So, imagine if a Karen guarded this fucking like ship, diba? So I had so for the entire Foundation week or like one of the days, I bought my DSLR. And then ang plano ko I just wanted to take a few pictures, like random shit. Even though I can't do photography at all. I just wanted to take a few pictures para lang, I remember some stuff. So that included videos. So yung first ride na sinakyan namin was yung Vikings or yung swinging ship. Yeah. And then they were like, make sure nyo na hindi kayo mag-cellphone, bawal po mag-cellphone dapat dito, dapat nakahawak lang kayo sa rails. So I did that. Pero I did the 500 IQ plays, like bawal cellphone. Parang wala nang sabi bawal camera, like DSLR. So nilabas ko yung DSLR. Doon ako nag-record. Ang ganda sana ng recording na yun kung na-keep natin eh. Pero,
anyari?
Pina-delete.
Okay. So basically, after the ride.
What the fuck?
Why? Okay. So after the ride, di ba lumabas tayo, sabi na, oh my god, that was fun. Tapos yung, this fucking bitch, this Karen ass was like, kayo po, baba kayo dito. Sabi ko, anong ginawa natin? Sabi niya, asan yung recording nyo? Sabi ko, recording ko na alin. Yung habang nasa Vikings, asan yung recording nyo? Eto po. Sabi, i-delete mo yan. Sabi ko, bakit po? Kasi kapag napahama kayo, tapos na-release yung footage niyan, kami magiging liable doon.
Sila, oo.
Ang gusto ko sana sagutin, kung masira yung ride, kayo pa rin liable doon kahit walang footage kasi you sold us a shitty ride. Like, what? Bitch, let me have this. Pero unfortunately, I had to delete it. And then,
kasama ko kayo.
Walang backup yan eh. So, yeah. Kasama ko si, Iggy nun?
Hindi, alam ko, I remember, doon sa ride na yun, basically kasi nasa ibang group ako nun eh. Pero I know you were there then. Tapos yung pagbaba, biglang lahat na kami, from what I remember, napatingin. Kasi parang may pinapatawag. And then we like stayed for a bit. Tapos nakita namin like sinasabihan kayo. And some shit, pero...
Ang gago yan. It was memories, my bitch. What the fuck?
That was BS. That was BS.
But I could have like made an excuse where can I at least keep this for like personal, like just for memories, parang ganun. And
hindi naman, wala naman na tayo
let's
post eh.
Oh shit. Let's make a deal. I won't post this anywhere. It's just for me. Parang ganun.
True.
Pero hindi mo sinabi o gusto mo lang sana sabihin?
Wait, kung bawal mag-take ng videos and photos, right? Sa Vikings lang ba yun?
During
sa
the
Vikings
ride.
lang, sa Caterpillar pwede eh.
Sa Caterpillar pwede.
So that means iba yung,
kasi diba,
iba yung operators?
Maybe, I don't know.
Iba-iba.
Pero
hindi kasi, if you think about it, Vikings is something that's swinging back and forth. Then yung Caterpillar, pa ikot-ikot ka lang. So,
there's still, medyo same pa rin naman yung energy. Kasi you're moving at a fast pace eh.
So, sa Caterpillar, pabilis yun eh.
They're just a bunch of uptight assholes who just want to do or who didn't want the job but were forced to. That's why any chance they get, they want to be a dick. So, yeah.
Baka they have
like
bad history in that because
probably.
And they don't want to have.
They were bullied by someone who brought a camera. Tapos ngayon, every time may camera sila makita, nati-trigger sila. puta.
I don't fucking know, bro. I believe that was kind of BS.
Pero either way, I think
why
it was very fun.
nila.
But at the end of the day, the entire foundation week was very fun. Honestly.
Okay, first of all, ito mo sabihin ko, the ticket was a scam. Pag nabusan ka ng
Oh
ticket,
yeah.
50 pesos yun, di ba?
100 isa, bro.
Oh,
100
Jesus Christ.
for one ticket.
For one ride.
Kung one ticket set sana yun, okay sana eh. Pero ano eh.
Like, what did they expect from the students? It's not like we're Ateneans or something like that, di ba?
100 for...
Oh shit, shade.
Bro, kasi okay, grade 8, I was a bit of a simp. And there was this girl na awaw sa kanya, sabi na ubos na daw yung tickets niya.
Is this fire?
It's clickbait.
Oh.
I decided to give mine. And then, I decided to go for the rides. Nalala ko, wala na pala akong tickets. So, I need to buy. Tapos yung bibili ako, tinanong ko kung magkano. Sinabi 100. Sabi ko, okay. And then, binigay lang sa akin isa. I was, inisip ko like, maybe, parang like dalawa or tatlo. No, just one.
Isa. Isang ticket lang, puta.
Tapos,
putek.
sinabi ko kay na Gavin, tangina press scam to.
Scam. Pwede itong i-super no?
Kaya dito. Buti lang, like, I know some people na also gave me like some tickets then. Yeah, pero
They're
yeah,
chads.
I should have not been a simp back then.
Ay, wait, remember yung yung performance task natin sa math science?
Ano yun?
Does anyone
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
yung
Tayo nanalo
like
yun, di ba?
yung parang booth?
Basta ako nanalo eh.
Kayo.
Yeah, ako.
Oo.
Di ba natin groups?
Bro.
Actually, this is...
Iba yung grupo ni George.
I have a reason kung ba't kami nanalo, but we never told anyone else.
Students.
Ha?
Students from like...
You had connections.
You had connections.
Oy.
Ganto.
Ay, wait, ba?
Sa akin yun.
Ganto. Kasi, so may kagrupo akong basta may kagrupo ako, and may pamangkin kasi siya from the lower grade. Eh, diba kasi yung mga lower grades ang pupunta sa mga booths natin.
Yep.
And they told their niece na like lahat ng stars ng friends niya ibigay sa booth namin. Which is honestly such a fucking douchebag move, but
Yeah.
Samantalang yung booth namin ni Edson, we bougied the shit out. Ginawa namin like
Bougie, man.
Casino, bro.
Casino,
but
Gago kayo. Alam niyo ba yung prizes namin? Mga Ferrero Rochers, Lindor,
now that I'm thinking about it, I feel so bad. Well, I mean,
namin,
red. Yung lighting namin red.
I wasn't.
bought
Look. Okay, look. I wasn't a part of this plan.
red
All right.
sheets, red curtains.
I wasn't a part of this plan,
Yung
even though I was even though I was their group, or yeah, I wasn't really like a part of the. It was just their plan, kumaga. And I just like went with the flow.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dog world out there, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But yung bro, the Brotherhood Casino. Remember that shit?
Oh, shit. Proud na proud ako sa pagkakalabas nun. Kasi I like na this part is like white, that part is blue, that part is, I don't know, fucking black. Sa amin is like...
Black isa.
Sa amin
Red.
is red. Parang it's like...
Ang inviting ng kulay, you know?
It's parang VIP section. Yun ang masasabi ko.
Tapos nakataksido pa kayo.
Oh, and we had
shit,
we had red carpets. We had fucking red carpets.
Like,
meron din kami like, yung parang, alam yung like when you go to bars, like the red rope. Meron yung red rope, bro. Tapos, yung meron kami like security system. Nakalimutan ko sino yung nasa rope. Si Paul ata yun.
Si Gohan. Si Gohan yun, tsaka si
Gohan,
Oo. Yung, yung, yun? Hinasag, yung bubuksan yun,
yung sila mag-ano ng rope. Tapos ginagawa namin, three persons per lang.
How did you get those ropes? Or those fences?
It's not really that way. Wait, yung Alin? Which one?
Basta yung ropes. Yung parang fence.
The red ropes, we made it out of ribbon.
Shit. That's actually good.
Ribbon, tapos...
It seemed legit. You know,
like yung sa keychain, like the part, or parang hook ng key.
Yun nga.
Nilagyan namin ng ganun sa end.
Masaya siya.
That's some 500 IQ shit right there.
Yeah.
Then, basically, I love how it went out. And knowing na kami like yung second place, ano,
No,
Basta
wait,
ano
hindi ko na
lang.
mahanap yung mga picture, puta. Ay, hindi, wait, nasa ano ko yun?
I wasn't-
Nandito yung sa laptop ko.
Dude, I wasn't ready when we won that. Like, I had such a bad haircut, and then when we were forced to like go to the fucking stage, I was
Bitch.
embarrassed.
lalo ko dati, Edson was the fucking bomb. Kasi, sinabi ko sa kanya, guys, kung kaya lang let's make the prizes like expensive as fuck. Like expensive chocolates. Tapos, putang inang si Edson, ang dala niya, Ferrero Rocher, Lindor, fucking Toblerone.
Kasi, okay. Cadbury.
Samantalang, dala ko. Pero, pinakamarami sa atin, golden coins. To represent like chips.
Oh. That was fun. That was a lot of fun, actually. Even though, like, I think we were just like a bit salty na we weren't given any recognition. Pero, sabagay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's
That
the
was
thing,
big. And
dahil
also,
sa prices namin, kasi I read the competition very well. You know, yung like, parang mga pupunta sa booths, di ba nga, they're like grade school. And of course, ang gusto nilang prizes is like the good prizes, you know, like the good stuff. Kaya naisip ko, paano kaya like expensive shit? Tapos and then, dahil doon, a lot of like people start wanting to punta rin sa booth namin.
Or like you could win Ferrero Rochers.
Yeah.
You could win a fuck ton of chocolate.
Mark, tas alam ko natin yung price namin, you have this like Toblerone that's like this yay big. It like, consists of like, I don't know, like 5 Toblerones ba yun? Pero,
Honestly, there was a lot of fun.
Tapos meron pa nga kaming jazz music eh.
Oo. I had like a 24-hour jazz compilation playing in the background. That was fun.
Tapos
Yeah.
naka na sa speaker.
I remember when we put ibang tawag dito. Yung mga colored plastic sa natin. Sa,
Cellophane niya.
Yeah, cellophane. Sa taas. Yeah, sa mga
Tapos
gilid.
pinagalitan tayo ni Ma'am Hazel kasi bawal ko dumikit yan kasi baka matagal. So dinikit natin dun sa metal na part.
Actually,
Yeah, good times.
Buti nga lang di natin kinabit sa part natin kasi magmumukhang red room eh.
Yeah.
Oo. I think kinabit natin pero hindi. Kasi medyo thin yung
Hindi natin
cellophane.
kinabit sa light. Kinabit natin sa windows.
Window.
Ah,
Good
oo.
enough.
Sa windows.
Holy shit, I missed it.
Good times.
You know, one of the main things I hope for when I die is to be able to go back in time in my history of my life. Do you ever like
Jeez, that's a
think
bit
about
morbid,
that?
Cheers, that's
That's a bit morbid, isn't it?
It's like like when you die in video games, you get to spectate people. Parang iniisip ko.
Just yes.
Oh,
spectate.
Spectate.
and then like time travel, like to the times where I was young, favorite moments of my life. Parang yun.
Yeah, that is something.
That's-
Which is honestly like so unrealistic, but if that were to happen, I'd fucking, oof.
I'd cheer up.
Yeah. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. That was just like genuinely, like
Generally, really
grade
fun
8,
times.
Grade 8 in its entirety was so fun.
Even though there's like bad moments.
The only really like, the only really drama we had was first half. Sorry.
Mm.
1/4 of the year. Right.
Oh.
Pretty much. Anyway, wait. I'm gonna take a piss really quick. I'm gonna cut it here.
Sure.
Bro, I fucking remembered the Brotherhood Casino.
The Brotherhood Casino. I can't find yung mga pictures. I'm actually looking through a bunch of stuff right now para mahanap ko. Fuck, I can't find video. Wait, was it? No, natanggal pa silang lahat. No, I actually don't have pictures.
No, sayang.
No, that was so fun. Pakita sana sa ano.
Ano yan?
Sayang.
I don't have pictures nung yung Brotherhood Casino. No. Oh, no. Kasi nag-format yung iPad ko, tangina naman.
Oh, that's so sad, dude.
Sayang. That would have been so sick though.
Ba't nga pala? Ba't mo pina-reformat iPad?
Hindi kasi, so what happened was, nung nasa classroom ako, this was nung grade 9 na. I had auto-update turn on for some reason. And then, I somehow connected sa Wi-Fi ng kaklase ko. So then, it started updating, di ba? So I was like, tapos sabi ko, hindi ko pwede makancel, pati keep mo na lang naka-turn on. Babayaran kita, I promise. Basta lang, keep mo na lang naka-turn on para hindi magkaroon ng problema. Sabi niya, sige, ako na bahala. Tapos, may nangharam ng phone niya. Kung saan nakakonect yung Wi-Fi, para check yung password. Accidentally, in-off niya yung hotspot. Tapos, in-on niya ulit. So, midway, na-cancel yung, update. And then, software update ng iPad ko. So, meaning I had to reformat almost everything.
Oh, fuck.
The only
so
photos
sad.
I were able to keep were like, I was only able to keep like a few photos. Pero, that were,
Yung mga di
somehow
kailangan parang di kailangan i-backup ng iCloud, parang ganun.
Yeah.
That's so sad,
Pero,
dude.
kaya nga eh. It's a bit sad, pero yeah. Back to grade 8 stuff actually. Actually, I mean, grade 8 as a whole was just amazing sa akin eh.
Yeah.
Pero let's move past grade 8 muna. So what other actually let's say kunyari grade 7 kasi I think we all had different experiences in grade 7 eh. So si Iggy sa FEU,
Honestly, I don't want to talk about my
George,
grade 7. You guys can go ahead.
Actually, I have like only few things I want to say about my grade 7. Masabi ko lang ng grade 7 is there's this like one event na sana nangyari din ng grade 8 and ng grade 9. And yun yung garage sale. So,
What? They do that?
Nung grade 7 kami, we had this garage sale na funny story. Nagkaroon like ng problem sa amin kasi I highballered tapos nagulat sila that I was selling like rare items. Kasi basically
Like
ang sinabi lang like parang mga items lang sa
Casual
bahay
everyday
nyo
stuff.
na parang kung gusto nyo like ibenta or ganon.
Mm.
And then me going through school pulling up with like this much of like binders full of sports cards and Pokemon cards. Tapos lahat sila,
damn.
whoa. This shit rare. You sure you want to...
Binder?
You sure you want to... Ganito kadami yung binders nun. And they were like, you sure you want to sell? And then sabi ko, why not? Sabi nila, sabi nila, you know that the money hindi mo makakuha kasi we're gonna like donate, the winners are gonna like donate it para dun sa outreach program. Sabi ko, ganun ba? Then sabi ko, wait lang. So, I bought 6 binders. And then yung nalaman ko yun, I took 5 of the binders. And then sabi ko, eto na lang. Tuloy bibenta ko.
I mean, yeah, outreach program is good enough, pero man, these cards, they're good.
Sabi ko, I thought it's gonna be like profit, pero sabi ko, eto na lang.
you know, I mean, yeah, outreach is good, but I paid for these, so I want to have incentive to keep them.
Pero the reason why naisip ko lang sana garage sale is because tawag dito, yung nagkaroon ko ng garage sale, other sections, talunan kasi ng sections eh. Like, parang pagalingan ng bintahan. Like, lala ko nga merong sabi, ay ate, wag dyan, mahal sa kanila dyan. Sa amin, merong ganyan din, mas mura pa dito. Parang mga ganun. Parang nagpaparinigan sila. Tapos, lalo ko dati, yung sa, tawag dito, sa booth namin, kasi, yung mga nagbabantay ng booth pa iba-iba. Tapos, we had the problem na sometimes you don't know, like, kung ano yung presyo ng item. Tapos, tawag dito, lalo ko dati, meron like mga original soccer jerseys na kaming binibenta. Tapos, ang nakalagay for price ata nun is mga nasa like 200. Tapos yung next group na nagbantay, binenta na like for 20.
God damn. What a cut.
Para lang maalis eh.
Holy shit.
I mean, for me naman, grade 7 was weird para sa akin.
Yeah, true.
Kasi,
first time in junior high.
not really that. More of okay, so grade 7 for me, especially sa situation ko dati, where it's like, di ba, I was not exposed to a lot of things. I was like, after school, uwi ka, then mag-aral sa bahay, then repeat that the next day. Pero nung grade 7, I was given some semblance of freedom. Kasi that was the first year where I had the keys to my house.
Mm.
So meaning, if you have the keys, you don't have to go with someone para makauwi ka. You can go off your own volition, di ba?
Mm.
So I had the keys to my own house, and I was like, yes, finally, I can do whatever I want. Pero I was so unexperienced na going to, kasi di ba yung school na, there was our school, and right next to it is like a big supermarket. I'm talking like SM big supermarket.
Mhm.
Shit.
Ang pangalan ng Lulu. Pero you can like find it somewhere.
Okay.
So for me, after school, going to Lulu was like the hypest shit possible. Meanwhile, everyone else is like, ay, pupunta tayo sa like big mall na like 2 taxi rides away. Or pupunta tayo dito sa like resort, ganun.
Mm.
Kasi medyo medyo privileged din yung mga nandun sa amin dati. Pero yeah, going to the supermarket, legit that's next to our school, like walking distance from our school, was the hypest shit ever for me. And like, I can, usually umuwi ako ng mga 3, pero I was like, uuwi ako ng 4. I was like, fuck yeah!
Ano ba yung nyo, dismissal time mo? Nun.
I think it was like 3 o'clock dismissal time. Kasi we were, grade 7. So we had 2 buildings, which is, yung una was like the main building, the secondary building. Main building, or secondary building is grades 4, 5, 6. And then main building is everything else. I said it's bigger.
Back
And,
when
only
like
recently,
5 p.m. was considered late.
Oo, 5 p.m. was considered late. Hindi, alam mo sa akin, 4 p.m. was considered like super late.
Really?
I'm serious. In dismissal namin 3, and if nakauwi ako 4, I was like, God, I'm late. I'm sorry. Gaganon ako sa parents ko. Pero I was like, uuwi ako ng mga 4. Then that involves, uuwi ako ng mga 5. I never went past 6, pero yeah, it was so free. Pero I felt na parang freedom was given to me a bit too late. Kasi and I knew the next year aalis naman na ako eh. So just giving me this amount of freedom for 1 year is kinda parang bitin, ganun.
Yun nga. Yun nga.
And yung first gala ko sa labas,
Wait lang. I have a question.
we met at a park. Sandali. Okay lang.
Nung grade 8 ba, do you have like responsible time?
Responsible time? What do you mean?
Okay, so
Yung parang oras na
may ganun ba tayo ng grade 8?
Hindi, wala. Naalala ko yun sa orientation eh.
Sorry?
May nag-mention ng responsible time.
What's responsible time?
Oh, bro.
I think Iggy can explain better.
Nung grade 7 kami, it was so easy to complete requirements because of responsible time. So, basically, Monday to Wednesday or Thursday ata, yung last subject nyo is basically free time pero it's used for like school works. And dahil doon, during like responsible time, lalo na pag, yung kailangan like isa ng teacher para like like yung parang isa ng teacher, tas may parang requirements, parang completion, ganun.
Yung clearance. Clearance.
So, yung clearance, it has never been so easy to complete dahil sa responsible time. And I wish sana ibalik yun. It was just so...
Fun eh.
It was so, it was very, tawag dito, ang useful lang talaga ng responsible time. But,
so, nung grade 8, natanggal siya?
Nung grade 8, alam ko.
Natanggal siya.
Yeah,
wala.
Sadly, wala.
Pero naalala ko yun kasi they mentioned it sa orientation eh. I was there. Like, we have a designated time for students to complete their schoolworks. Ganun.
Yeah. But other than that, for me, my grade 7 year was not that good.
Akin felt like medyo bitin. Pero in terms of like social life and everything, school life done, surprisingly grade 7 was pretty chill din sa akin. I had like a tight-knit group of friends done. We're all like a bunch of fucking nerds who love Oh yeah, we used to rave about Pokemon dati and yeah. Ano pa ba? Oh, they were also
I honestly didn't really like
we had
7th grade.
Oh, really?
Understandable for me.
Yeah, personally.
For personal reasons. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that group of friends of mine in grade 7, ano eh. It was not, they were the ones I could rely on when, like, everything was against me. Kasi grade 7 then was also kind of hard kasi I had to cope with the fact na, oh yeah, this is my last year. Next year, I can't really meet these people again, even though hindi ako masyadong attached sa kanila. So, yeah. It ended up being, pretty mid then. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
Anyways,
Well,
that's,
I gotta.
talking about high school then. Syempre, we have the one thing we prepared for this. Pero, I guess
Are
we
you
could
sure
go
you want
into
to go
that.
there na? I want to talk about like grade 9.
Eh, we? Kasi, sa bagay, oo. Grade 9 is pretty good din naman.
But wait, I
Yeah.
got
But we're like an hour in eh.
a quick question.
Sure.
Kasi there was this one time, nangyari. This isn't anything related about what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Nung tawag dito. Christmas or New Year's? Oh, it's Christmas. Christmas evening, I was having a drink, diba? With my family members, with my relatives. One of them said that it was pretty shocking what they said. Is sinabi niya kasi nagtatawanan kami like as usual and like inuman tatawanan, making jokes and stuff. This one person said, uy, ang saya-saya mo. Minsan lang kita nakita tumatawa or nakakingay ganun. Pati niyo ba yun sa akin?
I think yata when you're happy, or like when you're like genuinely like when you genuinely feel good, it's more like it's not something you can see, but it's something you can feel. Sa amin. Kasi sometimes you give off the resting bitch face, pero like you genuinely like are having a good time, ganun.
Oo nga, yeah.
So, yeah.
That's what I kind of hate about me. I have such a poker face. When deep inside,
That's fine.
like I'm feeling really good. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, ako siguro kasi medyo repressed yung pag-enjoy ko ng everything until nung dumating ako dito. So every time na parang I'm having a good time or I'm feeling good, it's super obvious. Pero you can never really something if I'm actually like feeling good or happy or very happy, parang sobrang halata, I think. Pero if I'm feeling parang indifferent or I'm feeling a bit bad that day, I can do a good job parang hiding the fact. Pero it's not like hindi mo pa rin siya mafe-feel. Kasi something like giving off emotion is something you feel rather than you see.
Yeah.
Sa totoo lang, I can notice y'all's feelings. I mean like, parang napapansin ko what you feel, like either sad ba kayo or normal or just genuinely alright. Just for me. Kasi ang sabi ko, when Edson's like on a bad mood or pag may iniisip siya ganun, he has a very poker face.
How about me?
I mean like usually naman poker face talaga si Edson, pero like when I don't know, basta he's just yung energy that you give off, Edson, is slightly different. Parang mas na-reduce siya than your normal state.
Yeah. Oh, it do be like that sometimes.
Si Iggy, it's a bit hard to explain pero napansin ko kapag sad ka, kasi pag seryoso ka lang, I mean kasi diba ang hilig mo tumawa and you like to joke about stuff, and pag tahimik ka, ayan, that's when I noticed that something could be wrong, but that could be just because
Same
you're tired. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Big tangent there, yeah. It makes sense. Pero honestly, sa'yo, it's fine naman. I mean, yeah, it don't really feel bad about like having a poker face like a lot of the time. Pero kasi that just happens. Pero someone like if you're with people who like genuinely know you and understand you, it's fine. Kasi we know na you're having a good time, so you don't have to worry about looking like, oh, I'm having a bad time. But, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's all good, buddy.
Cool.
But
Thanks.
speaking of that, grade 9, we only got like one half finished, diba? Or like parang
One
one
half.
half or one third, ganun almost. Or kalahati ng third quarter natapos tayo, diba?
Yeah, well, speaking of grade 9, grade 9 was a totally different energy. It was a totally different feeling. It's as if like you were in a different school na.
Okay, actually.
Because of all the new students, the new building, the new teachers, the new way we teach or they teach,
It's a
everything.
different vibe.
Yeah, it totally is.
Makes you forget na parang you used to be. Kasi probably kasi medyo nasanay din tayo sa bagong building Pero I almost forgot na for a while nandun tayo sa old building.
Yeah.
Oh,
The only thing na I hate ng grade 9 is tinanggal yung ABC, tinanggal yung after party, tinanggal yung wifi.
Sa floor niyo may wifi kayo
Meron, pero tawag dito, ano siya, parang kunyari lang na meron. Like, if you're wanting to connect, lalabas siya doon. Tapos ko-connect mo like using your ID number, pati like yung letter ng pangalan mo. Sabing connected, pero you can't like browse on social media, you can't like watch, you can't like play games. So,
Holy
parang
shit.
kunyari lang na ganun.
I remember nung grade 8 during AP class, literally I would just browse fucking Twitter and Safari.
Yeah, let's go!
we had all the freedom to fucking browse the internet while during class.
Tuwing homeroom, gagawin ko lang, nag-Facebook lang ako.
Wow! Sobrang privilege yun naman. Yung 9 respa naghihirap sa taas, tapos kayo nag-wifi.
Oh no, that was grade 8.
Grade 8.
Okay naman. Ano
Pero
grade 8? Ano ba ginawa ko nun?
Nung grade 9 though, I have my own like internet, so
Okay.
I never really experienced it again no grade 9 kasi umasa
Yeah.
tayong lahat sa wifi na.
Pero lalo ko nung grade 8 ata, since there's one time na sa pinakalikod ako, naka-arrange sa upuan. Kami like ni Sean, Paul at Gohan, na-board kami sa, ng subject ata yan? Values. Kaya nag-Fortnite na lang kami sa likod.
Fortnite! Yeah.
Fortnite.
Kasi lalo ko
Only the cool kids.
Tapos, lalo ko nga dati kasi, syempre, ayaw namin mahuli, di ba? So, tahimik lang rin kami. Pero, nung, tawag ito like, there's this one moment na tawang-tawa kami. Tawang-tawa kami na naisip namin, tawag dito, parang maglaro na naka-heads down. Ba yan? Tapos, gulat na lang kami. Bigla tapos na pala yung klase.
Surprise!
Some fries, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker.
Like, biglang, yung, di ba, tatayo, tapos i-greet yung teacher kasi tapos na yung, gulat lang kami, biglang nagganon kayo eh. Biglang, lahat na kayo nagsitayo eh. Tapos kami, oh shit, tapos na pala.
Also, yung we had something like that, pero hindi siya sa grade 8, sa grade 9 siya. That was us with Smash Bros. Kasi yung sa kasama, si Martin, nandun siya sa may likod. So, pupunta ako dun sa likod para makipaglaro ng Smash sa kanya. And then, kasi di ba naka-Joy-Con lang kami? I'm usually wearing a hoodie or something long sleeve. So, kung sakaling mahuli, pwede kong itago sa sleeve ko. Same thing kay Martin. So, we literally just play Smash habang nagka-klase. Yan.
Shit.
It's really fun.
I miss, bro. One thing I'll never forget though, falling asleep during class.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Y'all know I fall asleep in like most classes.
I fell asleep in one class at one point.
Pero honestly,
wait lang. Okay, one story about that. Pero sige, ikaw muna.
Honestly, like every time like class team we survey boy, I try my best to literally focus or to not sleep. Kasi she's pretty much the only teacher I fear.
I mean,
oh my God.
The technique but the way he teaches lang talaga, it's like effective.
I guess.
Yung masabi ko.
He has your interest. He literally has your parang investment in his hands.
Pero kasi we've had
attention pala, sorry.
We've had countless countless arguments like coming class tsaka kay ni Sir B-Boy. She's like we've always had like this beef. Pero at towards the end of the year, medyo naging okay na. It was all because of this one student kasi sa classroom namin. But yeah.
Yeah, understandable. I mean, sa amin naman, kung sa inyo beef, kung sa B-Boy, sa amin maraming drama kasi tapos somehow naging involved na lang si Sir B-Boy.
Lala ko dati sa respo. Kasi meron like isa kaming kaibigan. Sinabihan daw kayo ng respo na sa Mr. BB, kayo daw yung responsible na irresponsible.
Cringe.
I mean, it's not wrong. It's not wrong.
Let's be nice.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you don't have to say that.
Lalo ko lang. Pero, I mean, he's a good
Ayun nga, no,
teacher.
grade 9, lahat tayo separate classroom. Like, we were, hindi kayo magkaklase ni Iggy, hindi kayo magkaklase or anything.
Oh shit.
But you were on the same floor, eh.
Yeah.
That was kind of...
Yeah. I usually go
Okay, so,
upstairs.
about yung story dun sa, nakatulog sa klase. So, it was music time. Di ba? And, pinahiram ko yung iPad ko kay Ma'am Zenny kasi may search daw sila. So, it was during a presentation, eh. We were presenting, or another group was presenting something and hindi nila magamit yung iPad nila. So, they used mine. Kasi sa akin lang gumagana. So, I was like, okay, I'll let them use. And then, humiga ako na saglit. Kasi I was like, nakakapagod may araw. Hindi ko kalahin nakatulog ako. And pagbukas ko na mata ko, nasa YouTube sila. It's on my account. I have the most weirdest shit sa mga recommended na YouTube. Pero they were already in the middle of watching a video. So, I was like, oh shit, ano nakita nila, ano hindi nila nakita, at paano ko i-erase yung memory nila. It's so weird. Kasi I woke up, drool on mouth. I was like, hoy. Ako. Tinanong ko yung katabi ko, kaya mo sila nag-YouTube? Sabi ko, kanina pa, mga 30 minutes pa. Sabi ko, ano 30 minutes? Gago. Natakot ako sa kung ano nakita nila kasi I wouldn't know, eh. Even if...
Ako yun. Feeling
Not
ko
just that,
nakita.
Not just that, yung parang search history. Doon ako talaga natakot. Kasi I look at the weirdest shit for no reason at all. Pero if they see that's like decapitation, ano yan? Anal enema or something. I was like, oh fuck. Toenail. Kaya nga eh. I was like, oh fuck. Oh no, tapos ka-section ko pa yung isa doon. No.
So,
isa yun sa mga
wait lang,
pet peeves ko.
so, this is just like a side topic. Pero, kunyari, this is sabi ni Edson yung search bar. Tapos ako na situation na yun. This is what they would see. Okay? So, kung ako yung nasa situation na yun, they would see on my search bar, kissing ASMR.
Oh god.
We have here...
Let's just wait, okay. Idea. Bleep all of this out. Like, bleep it. Tapos just let the imagination flow.
Tapos, we also have here and we also have here Tanga, they just see that I'm just a weird person. Like, legit.
Akin naman, just like, Fubuki streaming compilation, Mori rap, mga ganun. And kung dati, it's like a bunch of other weird shit, but I really don't want to get into it. But yeah, that's grade 9. I mean, is there any other like thing we can talk about to grade 9? Nothing much happened, in my opinion. Eh. So, are you guys ready to move on to that topic?
Damn.
What topic?
Yeah,
that topic.
The hot topic.
Hot topic.
High school, man. It's a fucking... From what I said kanina, it's like this roller coaster ride of events.
Yeah.
But it's also a roller coaster ride
of emotions.
emotions.
Yeah.
Emotions and ruberaitu.
What?
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
saying like a stereotypical Japanese man would say love life. But yeah.
Ruberaitu.
I mean, we can't really call it love life kasi
we never really had one.
Let's put this out there. Have you all been in a relationship during high school?
No.
Have you ever been in a relationship in like high school?
It's complicated, dude.
It's complicated, sabi ni George.
I mean, Ayaw nga, no? Kasi, okay, hanggang infatuation and crush lang eh.
Yeah.
Pero never really got
more
to
on
the second part.
infatuations.
Yeah. So, let's break it out. Okay. So, grade 7, dating school I had one. Her name was Megane. Yeah, she was pretty cool. We had the same interests and stuff. Pero, aside from that, we really didn't do much of anything. Ay, but wait, nung Iggy, ikaw, nung grade 7, was it, ano si grade 7 sa'yo? I actually forgot.
Grade 7, I had 2. I
Sino?
had Amazon and Fire. Pero mostly nauna si Fire since
Okay.
I had a thing for her, like no grade school, and
Oh.
no grade 7 I met Amazon, but that didn't work out. And I said I still kind of have feelings for Fire, so I'm like,
Yeah.
Fire's still pretty cool. I tried it. I tried to like make something work with Fire. Instead, I burned myself. Wow, wordplay.
Mission, wow! It's so dumb.
Pero, oh fuck this. Ano,
This already going corny, dude.
Alam niyo ba like the time nung grade 8 when pumasok ako sa school, like hooded up and basang-basa yung face ko. So I was like tearing up.
What?
Oh no! Oh shit!
Yeah. Doon ko
You were
nalaman
so...
na Fire wasn't interested in guys.
Wait, she's not?
Oh shit! Damn!
Holy
the plot
shit!
thickens!
This reminds me of Stranger Things, bro.
The plot thickens, baby!
Oh, dude, that
again,
sounds like...
that sucks actually. As much as I joke about it, yeah, that sucks. Pero, yeah. So, I mean, at least you still have Amazon, diba?
Yeah. Best site.
So,
I mean, it like as much as I never suspected it. Can't lie. She she does look like the kind of person who would be.
yeah.
I can
Not
see
not in a negative way, but yeah, just
Yeah,
like a fact, yeah.
Not
see
look as in
I
physical
mean-
looks, you know, but just as a person.
Yeah.
Shit.
Do you want to get into yung grade 7 mo, George, or wanna like...
So nung grade 7 I had one, which is the Serendipity.
Okay.
So nung grade 7 kasi I was in a very very small school. It was a very cheap school and a rather bad one. Not just rather, I wouldn't say bad, but just not very well structured. So basically we never had sections. Grade 7 is literally just grade 7, so isang classroom now. So yeah, and we were mga nasa 20 plus lang kami in grade 7. So out of all the girls there was only like one remarkable one. She knew how to meme. I guess she was finite in terms of looks. She's just someone I could get along with, kumbaga. And so that's when I started catching feelings. And then things went downhill. I actually forgot. I pretty much forgot like 80% of our so-called relationship. Not like not romantic relationship, but like just relationship.
Okay.
You're gonna use the F word, buddy.
What's effort?
Friendship.
Oh yeah, friendship, I guess. Yikes. Yikes.
The F word. Yikes.
The F word.
That's gonna be a big yikes for me, dog.
So, I mean, I don't really have much to say, except the fact that
Yeah.
it was a pretty weird one. That's why I don't really talk about grade 7 that much.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're in
So,
grade 8.
Grade 8. Yikes. I think both me and Iggy have one eh. Wait, is it? Wait, did we have the same one or no? Did you not have it? Wait, did you post? Oh, okay. Gotcha. So he had clickbait.
Not relevant.
So, like the first is yeah, not really relevant. Yeah. There's clickbait and then there's bakamitay for me. But yeah. Yeah, that was kind of a weird one, honestly. Not like weird yung tao, like weird yung general parang
vibe.
pagkagusto namin sa kanya. Yeah. But yeah, I don't really want to talk about Bakamitay that much, and I think that the same goes for Iggy or ano, ikaw ba? Do you want to talk about?
I mean, I want to say something about it. Ano sabi ko
Sure.
daw? Clickbait, give me a mindfuck.
No,
Legit.
yeah, it's pretty much same. Yeah.
I really thought we had something here. I really thought that we're going to stages.
Mm.
I really thought that sa wakas. But turns out,
Finally.
Okay,
She was-
finally, my small
out-
pee.
clickbait
Fuck you.
just clickbaited me. She ano lang, basically gave out mixed signals.
Yeah.
And
That's pretty much the summary of my love or life.
And- mixed signals. And because of that, so una I didn't know if it's like ano ba, if it's like okay with her or not. Pero at some point I got to find out from her that I'm not sure back then, pero I think that maybe she has like a thing for me. And then my
Mhm.
fucking like dumbass, bro. Tangina, I like
Yeah.
went out and said na come in na and shit. Then it just
Yeah.
fucked me right back. I'm like, fuck. And what happened there? It kind of like ruined our friendship and shit.
Yeah.
And fuck, man, I get it's
Did-
big fucking mind.
You already noticed, Iggy. That's the exact same story I had with Anchor.
Yun nga eh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, aside from Bakamitay sa akin, I also had Urusay. Sorry. I also had Urusay! Yeah, I mean, she was we were just friends, pero she gave me mixed signals, pero not in the sense na parang I was still confused.
Where's
It was those mixed signals.
she's very she's flirty in a way, but in a friendly way.
She's friendly flirt, parang ganun. Yeah, so yeah, Urusay
She even
was
said
pretty,
I love you to me,
yeah.
but like in a friendly way.
Oh, she
Really, really weird.
Bro, she said that to me in different tones, and every time that just confused me. I was like, is that serious or are you like fucking with me? Like,
Mm.
Urusay, what's the deal?
Alam mo,
at some point, I was like, Urusay.
alam mo gusto ko about Urusay. Tawag dito, she idolizes everything na she seems like amazed from. Like, narinig niya ako like mag-beatbox. Biglang, wow.
Oo.
Gets niya?
She's like the minion.
Oh, yep.
Oh, parang
Whoa.
ganun, like, anything na makita niya and she's gonna get like amazed for like, wow, sana all.
Her favorite
Sana all.
word. Her favorite word would be sana all.
It's not even a word, it's a phrase. Sana all. But she says it like a word lang.
Well, I mean, it's a slang.
Ay, wait, ilan
Yeah.
ba yung sa'yo? Wait, George, ilan sa'yo nung grade 8?
2.
Tapos Iggy 2. I had 3. So, let's move on to, Iggy, sino sa'yo?
Well, kasi, nung grade 8 kasi, at first, before I met Clickbait, I still had like this thing for fire. Pero nung grade 8, doon ko rin nalaman the thing about fire. And then, nung grade 8, I got mindfucked by Clickbait. Tapos biglang, one fucking time, I decided to like eat alone nung lunchtime. And then, I randomly glanced like at my right side. Then, I saw Amazon. Then, from there, nakita ko, isip ko like, she still looks good.
Yeah.
Then from that, I get like infatuation feelings for her. And nung grade 8, I heard rumors na Amazon might tawag dito like transfer schools. I'm like, fuck.
Thanks.
And then what I decided is out of nowhere, just confess what I feel. Like nung last day of school, I'd say it worked pretty well, pero not as much as what I would expect. Totoo lang, may dala pangyari dito. She'd understand or she'd ignore you.
Mm-hmm.
Di ba? Kasi it's fucking
yeah.
weird. Out of nowhere, you confessed.
Mhm.
So what happened here? Instead of like ignoring, she like understand, and then we became like friends.
Hmm.
For that's like this.
Want to get into it more?
That's very good for you.
Yeah.
Kasi if I mean, shoot your shot or it will like nothing will ever happen. Kumbaga.
Yeah.
I don't know how the
Yung
line
quote,
goes. I don't.
It's like, you always miss the shot you don't take, or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, so wait lang. In total, out of everyone na listed dito sa akin, I confessed to 2 of them. I confessed to Megane and one more person na I'll talk about more later. Pero yeah. George, ikaw ba? Sino yung isa sa grade 8? I think this is your last one sa grade 8, di ba?
Hmm?
And wait, you haven't talked about yung sa grade 8 mo at all, no?
Yeah, at all.
Sorry, go with...
So I'm talking about sus. So when I first saw sus, it was nung nakapila tayo ng umaga. Again, I have very vivid memories. Ayun, so we were in line. It was very early in the morning. We were, kasi diba usually at the time, pipila muna tayo bago pumasok sa school, ay sa classroom.
Yeah.
So yun, habang nakapila tayong lahat, she walked down by the hallway. Tapos, like, it might sound cheesy, pero it's like love at first sight siya. Kasi I was very...
I mouthed the word. I was like, love at first sight. Yes.
Yeah, I was very
Yes.
infatuated how this woman looked like at the time.
Hmm.
And I think that's where it basically began. So yeah, from then on, I actually never told my friends about this. I never told anyone until they just eventually found out because of Curious Cat. Alam niyo ba yung Curious Cat? Oh yeah, of course you guys know that. But
Okay, yeah. So, if anyone doesn't know, which I highly doubt, Curious Cat is like a website where you could anonymously ask questions towards a certain or towards someone. I think you can like it got popular kasi you could link it to Twitter. So
Yeah.
you got really popular in our batch, dude.
Then Curious Cat.
grade 8 CC was like the biggest shit that. Curious Cat was like the source of controversy that.
Oh, Curious Cat can be wholesome or fucking cancer.
Yeah.
Oh. Especially sa I'll get to this moment.
I'm gonna censor this, especially kay...
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Dun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Pero,
Anyway,
anyways,
I mean, because of Curious Cat, dun ko nalaman like mga issues na nangyari during like school years. So,
I have a lot to say, dude. I have a lot to say about sus. Yeah.
true.
sorry, continue with us. Yeah, sure.
Dude, wait, sorry, I can't stop laughing about the name sus. Holy shit.
Sus.
Anyway, so from then on, diba, nalaman nila, my friends knew it, and they would like pagtitripan nila. I mean, not pagtripan in a way, like they would make fun of me for liking this person, pero like pagtripan as in, uy, si George, uy, gusto niya, like, parang ganun.
Yeah,
So,
like,
this is...
fucking teasing.
Yeah, this is when it really like happened, na as in like tinitis nila ako. It was when tawag ito, nung ABC concert. I don't know if you guys noticed, pero nung ABC concert kasi tinutulak-tulak nila ako papunta sa kanya. It was pretty awkward, especially Kurt. And then what really fucking what really beats me is I literally ran away. It's so cringe.
He didn't have confidence.
I ran away from the fucking food. That's how like afraid I was to talk to this person. Kasi I was a huge or what they as they call so torpe. I was never used to stuff like this. So
Okay, wait lang.
Yeah.
Can you like pause?
I think that's where it ends. Eh.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait lang. I wanna get like socks. Lamig na lamig ako.
Oh, I go. Socks. Okay.
I-mention mo rin ba yun? Yan na ba sabihin nito kay Sus?
Well, I mean, yung buong timeline na nagustuhan ko siya, ayun yun. Pretty much it. Pero, other than
Kasi I was
that,
gonna
meron pang
mention din yun
marami.
eh.
Ano?
Yung ginawa ni...
Okay, let's go.
Shit. Ano nga pala yun. Wait, could you repeat what you said, Edson? Para marinig niya.
Di ba, naalala ba yung ginawa ni ano? Disregarding kay Sasa, tsaka kay George. Remember yung ginawa ni ano? Ni...
So what? Anong ginawa?
regard yung ano? I think, sino
Okay.
tinawag niya? Tinawag niya ikaw? Tinawag niya si Sas?
Tinawag niya ako. So, I think
tinawag niya si George.
this was the time before ABC concert. This was when we were all practicing. Yung magulo yung mga upuan sa labas ng hallway, ganun. So yun, break time nun. And then biglang ako tinawag ni... Pinapunta niya ako sa pintuan. And then, nakabukas yung pintuan. Pagpunta ko dun, nakakainis. Nakaupo siya. Like, nakaupo lang siya dun. And then, I was like, basta parang pinadala ako ni sa kanya. And I think it was really, really fucking awkward kasi I was just like staring. And then, ayun, I was kind of pissed at that fact. And then, so, umalis na lang ako.
Yeah.
Basta,
I think I saw it all unfold. Tapos,
Unfold?
I was immediately, like, I saw it happening, sorry. And then I was like, oh shit, come on, man. Kasi, I think that
Awkward lang kasi,
they might actually,
kasi
okay.
he's
But
literally,
if you really think about it, they probably did it with good intention eh. Pero he didn't really think he didn't think through about it. So he didn't think about it thoroughly, ganun. Pero he probably did it with good intention. And that's what I'm hoping at least. Kasi he's not really a bad guy, honestly.
Yeah, there's no like...
meron lang times na nakakainis.
He just has bad judgment, yeah.
Basta yun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably have to censor his name. Probably have to censor his name. You can say that, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, sino yung isa mo pa? Kasi I already said my second. Iggy already said the second. So,
Okay, moving on to Anchor. So, after nung ABC, nung nangyari, nung incident, or not incident, pero basta yung parang tinitis-tis ako. Honestly, I don't even, it's kind of uncomfortable to talk about Anchor. It really, really is.
Yeah, I mean, it's your choice if you want to talk about it too
knowing
much.
that they could be watching right now. But,
Knowing that they could watch this.
huh?
Knowing that they could watch this.
I mean,
They could watch this.
it's certainly not like a high
Parang
chance,
ayoko
but it's
like,
possible.
Ayoko like ano yung episode na to eh. Like ayoko tawag dito. Oo. I mean,
Yeah,
sa YouTube pwede, pero like yung parang ginagawa natin like promote, parang ganun.
I'll promote it in one place. Pero
Yeah, correct.
Probably.
Okay, so it's either this will make it to the episode or no. But I'm just gonna say it to you guys anyway. So after or during Christmas break, nung break niya, it was around 18 to January 2. Basta ganun. Mga late December, Anchor like started following me, and then yeah, she liked like some of my posts. Well, I mean like it's not really something you'd know. I mean like, oh shit, gusto niya ako, diba?
Oh.
Pero it just seemed like it for me. So it could have been just really, really bad judgment, but anyway, so ayun, I chatted her. I was the one surprisingly who started it. And I was like, forgot what I said. Pero lol hey, something like that. It's pretty cringe. Lol.
Yeah.
Basta.
That chat move.
Basta.
You could have rolled up with a pog, but yeah.
Oh my
Lol.
fucking god. Pog. What the
Hello,
fuck?
pog.
Hey.
Hello, poggers.
Tapos pag nasa ka, kick dubs.
Oh my fucking god. But
Kick dubs.
so yun, I started chatting
So
her.
continue.
And then from then on, we had actually talked a lot. Pero it was in a span of like maybe a month. And then up to the moment where yun nga, sinabi ko, yung parang sinabi ni Iggy, I started to become like delusional. Kasi she was giving me very mixed signals as well. Like I couldn't tell if she liked me or not. Pero she ano kasi, like she started pretty much everything. She started giving hints na she liked me, such as flirting, like sa pag-text kunyari, ang cute,
Yeah.
ang cute. Basta parang she'd usually
parang
say cute.
ganun.
Parang ganun. Basta like flirty lang talaga in general. I mean, it could have been just like she's a girl. I mean, this might be like very sexist, pero you know, some girls really are ano naman talaga like flirty, such as pero
Ah!
I can just censor holy shit.
Yeah! We have the power of editing, baby!
Or
Oh.
anything.
Anyway.
Pero, ano
Wait, no,
kasi,
I'll give you a soundbite. Urasai!
You know, some girls really are ano naman talaga like flirty, such as
Urasai!
pero what is I? Yeah, there you go. So yun. Well, knowing like some girls, meron naman talagang mga ganun na bagay, diba? But
Yeah.
I really just like I took my judgment and then really tried to think about this, whether she was really like this or whether she was like trying to give off hints. And so, ayun, that's where I started to confess. Yung ko sinabi niya, I like you. Then sabi niya, ano ba naman yan? But like parang aga, parang na-disappoint siya na sinabi ko yun. It could have been like nung March pa. And then it was really really fucking mixed. But throughout the whole shit, she was giving off the I like you. Then
Wait,
she
she was
was giving
disappointed that you were late?
no, she was disappointed that I was early in confessing. She was like maybe 2 months after this I could have liked you. Parang when she
Jesus Christ.
when she signaled me so many times that she likes me, she kept asking me and curious cat about me, and it's like she just wanted to play. Kumbaga,
fuck.
she
She did some of the scummiest things.
Yeah,
She did some scummy shit.
she just liked the feeling of being like parang ganun, kumbaga. But then the most hurtful thing has happened, which was somebody was spamming to me in Curious Cat that she never liked you, all caps, in all caps. She never liked you. It was all just a dare, parang ganun.
What the fuck?
Which is very like
Dick move.
Stop.
which was very actually direct yung speech. Hindi siya, she never liked you. Ano, yung pagkasabi niya, I never liked you, parang ganun.
It's
Yikes.
fucked up.
Which is really fucked up. But clear.
It was just a dare. Putang ina, yung
Pero-
mga ganun. It's like cancer shit.
Pero no. But here's the thing. She said that to pretend that she didn't like me in some ways. Kasi she did actually clearly like me in some ways. Pero when she realized who I actually was, ayun, yun niya pinahalata na, or di niya ni-reveal na, kunyari, di niya daw ako nagustuhan. Kasi,
Yeah.
yun nga, at the start of the time, she thought she liked me kasi I was very hideous sa mga like social stuff ko, na Instagram, nagigitara siya, but she never really knew who I was. I was very introverted.
Yeah.
And then when she found that out, and then she was like, parang ganun.
Yeah, kind of a dick move, not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, I want to say something here. So, sa mga tao na like flirting with people or like just being like lovey-lovey to people, tapos when sinabi niyo to them na, sir, it was just a dare, why would you do it in the first place? Kung ganon, if
Yeah.
Exactly.
you were dared to do that, don't fucking do it. Kasi that's gonna fuck up the person's emotions.
Yeah.
And
Also, like in
that may lead
general,
to
ano
like serious problems as well.
She gave me the most mixed signals, enough for me to think or to think that she actually liked me. And then this is where I was the wrong one. This is where I was part of the culprit. Because obviously she played with me and all that, did all that stuff, all that bad stuff. Ako din, may mga wrongdoings din ako, which is bragging to some of my friends na naging kami. Kasi, yun nga, she was giving me mixed signals. And I just felt, it was just something that I was very proud of because I've never been like, parang, alam niyo yung parang naninibago ka, like something happened to you and it just overwhelms you.
Yeah. Like, okay, so I'll talk about it more kasi there's yung situation mo like liking someone just because they like or just because you think they like you. I have a situation near similar to
Actually-
that, but I'll get into that later.
Wait, I don't know about George. Kasi I want to say something about something like that rin eh.
Mm.
So, from
Sige,
what George nga sinabi kasi kanina, na yung sa sinabi ko na he had like the same nangyari sa kanya, well, sa akin nga rin, it's like mixed signals with clickbait. Pero kasi, I don't think it was actually just like signals for most. I think it was just because I didn't do much, to be honest. Because basically, this what happened here. So, this girl, I started having feelings for her, started talking to her.
Who is
I
this?
confessed- Clickbait.
Clickbait.
So clickbait, I had feelings for her, started talking for her. She, I confessed to her. She disappointed. Then one time, she gave out like mixed signals. And then she rant about something. And then because of her rant, I got to confess again. And then for some reason, that became like an issue to her friends. And after that, she acted in some way, and because of that way, I started feeling na parang kami na, and then just fucked it up. Kind of ruined their friendship. But I mean, I think even though hanggang ngayon, we're still friends.
Pero kasi medyo skewed yung definition ko ng friends ngayon eh. It's like if that ever happened to me, if ever I confess, tapos parang I notice a severe change na parang lack of communication compared to dati, would you still consider that as friends? Like, you still talk, pero like, compared to dati na parang almost araw-araw, na biglaan na lang na parang every once in a while, ganun. Do you still consider like the same friendship na meron kayo dati? Or ano?
Oo.
Well, I'd not say like katulad dati, pero kasi nung grade 9, I mean, we would talk like your usual normal friends, like, you know.
Ay, magka-section pa kayo nun?
Oh,
Oo, ano.
so you.
Pero weird, pero yun.
Pero ano, tawag dito, from sabi ko ulit, yeah, we talk like just normal friends, you know, a bit of joking around and stuff, a bit of like support here and there. Pero I'd say we're friends kasi all things were forgiven naman yung pagkatapos na ng grade 8 year.
I think that was the same for me with Bakamitoy, honestly. Pero yeah. Okay, I guess yung since I had one more sa grade 8 eh. She was Sumato.
Okay.
Yeah. So how it started, it was very weird. This coincided with yung ano ba yun? Yung sa foundation week, we had something. We had like a big activity where you're in like groups of 3, diba? Then you had to do something for 2 subjects eh. I'm trying to be as vague as possible kasi I think madaling ma-discern to. Pero basically, you had to do something that regarded 2 subjects and then you're grouped in 3. I was grouped with 2 girls at the time. So it was like another girl and there was Sumato. The other girl was like a really good friend of mine. But yeah. So basically, through that, I got to know her more. Actually, no, even before that nung buwan ng wika, we were both props. And like, we got to talk to her, got to understand her as a person. And eventually, slowly but surely, I was like, yeah, I vibe with her. She seems like a nice person. And then, from there, it's like, I mean, I kind of like her, ganun. Pero, I think I got on board a bit too late. Kasi, at the time, there were obstacles regarding her. Some were events, some were people, pero yeah, there were obstacles. Sorry. So yeah, ended up failing that endeavor, pero I hoped we could have been friends, pero the next year nag-iba kami na section eh. And doon nag-iba kami na section, I mean, for a lot of the people na kakilala ko, doon nag-iba kami na section from 8M pa to grade 9. Medyo pati sila rin nag-iba eh. Pero kasi that's due to exposure to other people as well. Yeah, this might be a bit these are a lot of controversial takes, pero
yeah. Understand.
Anyways, I mean, yeah. I was kind of bummed out then kasi I was like, I mean, fuck. this guy, I thought, I thought I could at least like form something, a stronger friendship perhaps. Kasi yun nga, for a while din nag-chat kami almost every time eh. Pero napansin ko rin naman, I feel like I was the only one initiating in that chat. It was not really even. A lot of this stuff here is very one-sided eh, in my opinion. A lot of the stuff a lot of the people na nagustuhan ko is very one-sided. Yeah.
I understand, bro.
Yeah. So let's move on to grade 9 then.
Grade 9?
The last straw. Can I start in this one? Kasi
Go ahead.
yeah.
It's been long.
So the first person I really liked in grade 9. Grade 9. Oh.
Wine sounds good right now.
Wine sounds
Oh.
very nice.
Sounds good right now.
Okay, sorry. First person in grade 9 was Yuki. So here's the thing. I remember you like the feeling, or somehow you become infatuated with the person just because you think they like you, diba?
Yeah.
You all had that kind of experience.
Yeah.
That was Yuki for me.
Mhm.
How can I say this very vaguely? She liked one aspect of me, and I didn't hear it directly from her, but I heard it from someone else. And just that gave me like a small spark of hope. I was like,
Yeah.
perhaps,
Perhaps.
mayhaps, and yeah, because
It's like a car about
And-
to turn, like a U-turn.
yeah, because that's that this situation could also work into my advantage because we could frequently like interact with each other. I guess the way I could say it in my very vague way. But stuff happened, and again, a lot of obstacles. Could be events, could be people. Pero in layman's terms, I found out. Oh shit, you good? Okay.
Go
I
ahead.
found out na I found out a few like deductive reasoning and like evidence that's been brought up.
Theory.
There was a possibility she has her eyes set on another person who was also and is still like a close friend of mine actually.
Mm-hmm.
Pero yeah,
See,
and when I really thought,
am I right?
yeah.
I can just censor that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah. Pero yeah. Pero when I really thought about, when I found out na parang yun, and I really thought about, wait, why did I actually like her? And then it stemmed from the fact na, she found this one aspect about me appealing. I was like, that's very shallow, isn't it? Like, kinda, in it, sorry, bigla na lang eh. Kinda shallow, in it.
Where the British accent come from?
It's weird eh. It's not really the accent, it's just the word. I love using in it in the end of sentences. Pero, it was a very shallow, not really that fleshed out of a reason for me to be like, oh yeah, she like likes me, you know. But I haven't come to the point kasi na that entire time I was not like, oh my god, she likes me. I was like, there's the possibility that she likes me. I just need to find more clues and evidence. And me, that would mean I have to spend more time with her, diba? Just to find out more.
And so you
I
did.
couldn't really do that kasi I couldn't really do that in a sense kasi she's not the type of person who chats, and she's not really the type of person that's super easy to approach. So I did the next best thing, which is, and call me a scumbag for this. I got through her friends, basically. She was part of a group, and I got.
I know this, honestly.
Yeah, and that leads into another individual, pero I'll get to that later. But I got through her friends, and surprisingly, I got more close with her friends than her.
Not gonna lie, this is when, kasi I saw you nung dismissal, I was with Joachim, and then we saw you chatting with, tawag dito, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck, this is new, you guys never talk, and I was like,
This is new? What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck?
and so basing on like the theories and hypotheses that I've like built up. Oh, okay. You know, napagano na.
Pero yun nga, instead of getting closer to Yuki, I got more closer to her friends. Like, censor all of these, last one I'll be talking about, pero Yeah, I got closer to all three of them compared to kay Yuki. And I can't say na we're like keeping in touch all the time ngayon. But every once in a while, I can like see na like they're doing good, and I'm like, oh yeah, hey, they're doing great. I'm happy with that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Yuki. And then after I found out na sorry, I went on that weird tangent, pero after I found out na parang she had her eyes set on someone else, I was like, okay. And I reevaluated myself and I was like, I really shouldn't have liked her just because of that one thing, and I feel kind of stupid for that. But hey, live and learn. So that was my first, or my 1 out of 2 grade 9 kurashi. Next, let's go on to who wants to go next? Okay, George.
So grade 9 was a little bit different. I was very used to like every school year I'd have a certain crush on somebody. Literally, in grade 1 I had a crush on somebody all the way to grade 8. And then grade 9 was the first time I actually felt I don't know, I didn't feel as infatuated with someone as I usually did. So no, don't clap.
I thought that was an achievement.
I
You
joke lang.
presented it like it was an achievement.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it kind of is. But yeah,
Okay, go
I
on.
mean, it's kind of like neutral. It's not good or bad, but yeah. So at the start of the year, it was pretty casual. I didn't really like have my eyes on anyone. But when around August, September, October, November, no, I think it was September or November. When that time arrived, some of my friends told me, which is Kayo Edson.
Yeah.
You guys told me that something about something along the lines that this woman or this girl liked me for this, which is pag-guitar and stuff. And that was the first time that was the first time I like felt something like I never expected from this girl, which is ano pangalan niya ulit? Si Sus.
Wait, no. Make up your own. Okay, sure.
Si Sus, yeah.
I thought I was gonna make up another name. Yeah, sure.
No, yeah, we're still going by the code names, but
Yeah.
so at that time I was like, oh shit, this is new. I mean, I've never expected this at all, because she's just not, honestly, she's not the type of person who would probably like me, and so I just went along with it. But I never, from then on, ever like really made a move, because I wasn't really as interested. It was like, I mean, I wouldn't say wala na akong feelings toward this person, pero there's just certainly like some sort of vibe. But again, I don't really like necessarily have a crush on her. I don't have that much of feelings, but it's just a certain vibe now. I guess I'm kind of attracted to you in some ways. And nung may nagsabi sa akin na nagustuhan niya ako sa pagkikitara. No, I wouldn't say like nagustuhan niya ako, pero she likes when I play guitar and stuff. Kinilig ako dun, sa totoo lang. I was like, I don't know, it kind of gave me flashbacks of nung grade 8. And so time skip to February of 2020. Ayun, I just gave a little like Valentine's note, which is honestly so awkward and so random. So ayun, I gave her literally one piece of Ferrero Rocher, pero not like, I mean, it wasn't like direct. Parang I left it at her seat, which is honestly still like awkward. I don't know why I fucking gave her like literally one piece of Ferrero Rocher. Actually, yung Ferrero Rocher na yun, that was actually supposed to be mine. The day before that, it was given to me, but then I was like, oh shit, it's February 14 tomorrow. Might as well give it to this person.
Thank you for your gift. Let me make this my gift for another person. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big brain moves. Right,
It was.
Oh, thank you very much.
It was.
Here you go.
I mean,
Sinabi ni Edson.
yeah, dude, it was the first ever move that I've ever done to like any girl. It was the first time I've given
Nice.
a girl like something, and I guess I was kind of proud of that because all my life I was a very shy and unapproachable guy. Well, not sorry, I was a very shy guy who wouldn't be able to approach girls that I like, or that basta. And ayun, the following 2 days, she chatted me. Wait, I was just wondering if ikaw ba to, and I was like, yeah, that was me. Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah, chat that shit, man.
Yeah.
Hold up to it.
and that was me. She chatted me through Messenger. I was like, yeah, that was me. But yeah,
Whatevs.
what else?
That was me.
So casual. God, you're so cool now.
I mean, from then on, it still felt awkward. Kasi when I said that, she left me undelivered. Not even seen.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh shit.
yeah, she left,
Tragic.
she left me
This kind
undelivered.
of sus.
She left me undelivered.
Kinda sus.
Wait, I don't know if she still has. Wait, let me check. Holy shit.
Okay. Drum roll. Has she still?
Oh.
Drum roll.
Okay. She went me undelivered for ever since. Up
Hanggang
until
ngayon? never
I mean, hanggang kasi ganito, nung August, I greeted her a happy birthday. Nung Messenger. Yun lang. Again, out of like randomly, I just greeted her a happy birthday. And then assuming that if I hadn't greeted her happy birthday, she'd probably still leave that message on delivered.
Gotcha.
But like it was delivered in so long, I swear to God. It's like she kept that bold text. You know what I mean, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Left.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean,
That's me if I don't want I don't want to be known na I saw something sa group chat. Just leave it like parang unread for a
oh
while.
yeah, exactly.
Pag nakita mo na sa notifications mo,
It's like, oh shit, goddamn.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Babasahin mo through yung notification, pero hindi mo bubuksan yung message.
Parang
Pero yeah.
interested mong basahin, so you're gonna like tap the notification, be like, oh, okay.
Okay. I don't wanna interact, pero okay, good to know.
Sometimes I blame myself for that kasi when I do that, I don't know, like nabasa ko yung schedule. Kunyari ba nag-announce yung teacher, and then like dun ako nag-rely sa notifications. Hindi ko binabasa. And then from then on, like for some reason na-disappoint ako I mean, like nasa-surprise ako, like when somebody announces something that I've never like been aware of. Uy, hindi ka pupunta dito. And I was like, wait, what are you talking about? And then magagawin pala. And then that's when I realized, I just read notifications anyway, so I'm kind of at fault. So anyway,
It's not called being lazy, it's called working smart.
yeah,
Work smart, not hard. Modern problems require modern solutions.
Yeah. Anyway, just to end this very quickly, I guess like up until now, I mean, I don't necessarily like this person, but I guess I'm sort of like attracted, I guess. But yeah.
Oh.
Then si Iggy, is it still a continuation or?
Yeah.
Okay, go on, baby.
Fuck you, baby. I'm put there. Yeah. Grade 9. Yeah. Amazon, yeah? Okay, so this girl kasi, from what I said nga kanina, last day of grade 8, I confessed to her out of nowhere. Pero instead of like isi-scene niya and just ignore it, she understood, and because of that we became friends. And yun nalaman ko na ng grade 9, she tawag dito, nalaman ko na FE pa rin siya, tapos classmate ko siya. Yung ko sabi, I need to make moves.
Oh, that sounded weird. That sounded so weird.
No.
Alright.
Like,
Oh no, I have such a bad imagination right now. When you did that thing, Oh my
You
god.
guys are making me
Tumiero
suck.
yun eh.
You guys are making me look bad.
Urusay! Just kidding.
Urusay!
Hindi, pero, yeah. So, inaman ko nga na she's gonna be like my classmate. Ang gusto ko sana gawin is just get to know her better. Like, the
Mhm.
times na
Since
I can,
since you already have the opportunity to talk to her like in
Yeah.
person.
yeah. I just want to like get to know her better
Mhm.
in some ways. And tawag dito, that's basically what I did. We chatted, we knew some stuff that we disliked and liked. And ito lang masasabi ko, I just want to say na I'm just like speechless of how she looks every time I see her. I never felt like I never felt like
So
dropped
in love
back.
or so drawn.
Parang ganun eh. I never like felt drawn into her.
Uh-huh.
And then from what Edson did, sinabi niya na to try to like get closer, get close to her friends as well. Yun yung nagawa ko. I got close sa mga like kaibigan niya rin.
Mhm.
And actually, because of that, some of them are actually trying to help me in like sa kanya, which I'd say okay naman. They're not like pushing like some people that were mentioned kanina. Pero she's just like so cool. Up till now, I still have like feelings for her. Okay, ito lang masasabi ko. I wanted kasi to like show good intentions or like show off something. Pero kasi she's not really like into the kind of music. She's not really into the kind of hobbies that
Mhm.
I have. So what I did,
You don't
I
have
wanted,
very
like,
much in common.
parang ganun. So what I did, I want to like bring up something new na might get her attention. And that's where I decided to self-learn myself with magic tricks just to like impress her.
Yeah!
So
Cool.
ever since noon, tuwing nakita ko siya, sinasabi ko lang, hey, I learned like this new trick. This parang can I try it on you? Parang ganyan. Tapos, for some reason, I keep fucking up the tricks. Pero, ang gusto ko kasi sa kanya, na it's not like the other people, na pag pinakita ko sila, like, whoa, what? Siya, gusto ko sa kanya, na she's trying to like, to debunk me eh. You know? Parang, gusto niya parang ano eh, parang gusto niya like, sabihin sa akin na may daya yan eh, parang ganun. Pero, other than that, just like, I'm just lost for words for her, yung mga sabi ko. And,
Honestly, as someone who does magic as well, one of the best interaction, like yung mga conversation na how did you do this? You probably did this ganyan, is more entertaining than oh my god, what the
yeah,
fuck?
yun na eh.
Yun lang.
Like,
Kasi
I know-
those are just reactions eh. I want conversation minsan when it comes to that.
Tapos tawag dito, I know na, what do you call this, magicians, like, don't like hecklers. Pero, she a heckler, and I kinda like her for that.
One heckler you can endure.
And
Every other heckler is bullshit eh.
other than that, she's just like cool and chill. Like,
Mhm.
I'm feeling the vibe. Parang every time I talk to her, every time that I chat to her, or just be with her in general, I feel like this cool vibe. Like, I feel so calm and relaxed.
Just natural vibe.
Parang, every time like near to her, parang just gusto ko like pakita na I'm in the best of myself. Like, I'm in the better shape of myself.
Mhm.
Parang ganun. And, okay, just to close things off, until now, I still like her. I'm kind of trying here.
Mhm.
And, but other than that, yeah, she's fucking amazing.
I guess meron ka pa ba sa George or wala na? I guess I'm the last one. Okay, so this one is much more not really recent, but it's the latest, and that's saying something kasi this was back in when was it, man? wait lang. When did school end last year?
May?
When did grade 9 end? May, di ba?
Mga physical ba? Physical, you mean?
No, like
Uh,
the whole school year. When did it end?
May.
Me?
Kasi June, July pa siya, then August simula ng pasok, tama, di ba?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. It was something like that. So this is back in like either June or July, can't really remember. Pero
Of
I'm
2020.
talking about 2020, yeah. This is Chisai. Chisai. Basically, I got to know her, or I got to talk with her a lot because of yun nga, yung kay Yuki, di ba? I got to talk with her. I got to talk with Chisai a lot because at the beginning, the one thing I talked to her about was about Yuki. Pero after everything happened kay Yuki, I was kind of, hindi siya halata masyado, but I was kind of down for a while. I'm not sure if you guys picked it up, like during physical classes or even during online classes. I don't know if you could pick up na parang I was kind of down. After the entire fallout with Yuki, out of all yung friends ni Yuki na I reach out with, si Chisai yung pinaka-supportive sa akin. She was making sure na okay ako. Always parang, she was always there for me. And that continued on until, from physical classes hanggang sa mga online classes na. And then, even during those online classes, she was the one person I could like turn to dati about anything. Like, I should have known better. I should have turned to you guys muna. Pero, you know, so I got super attached to Chisai. Pero and from that,
I never
I
actually
developed
even knew
feelings.
this until you told me like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I developed feelings for her, and then, I mean, I thought it was very one-sided kasi at the time, center this. At the time, pero and just me thinking about liking Chisai when she was at that state, I was like, oh, that's kind of scummy of me. I thought it was more decent than this. So I kind of like suppressed those feelings, and then during like the online classes na, it stopped basically. Yun. So syempre, I considered myself as one of her friends, diba? First and foremost, she was like a dear friend of mine. So I was like, I should be there to support her. Pero this is what disgusted me the most. Ako, like me talaga. I'm not, in the back of my mind somewhere, I was like, maybe I can now shoot my shot. And that just seems like so fucking disgusting of me now that I say it out loud. I said that almost feels like taking advantage of the person when she's at her lowest state. And and to this day, I still feel bad for that. Like, I feel like know your place, know your situation, Edson, before you think about anything. But yeah. So I tried my best to suppress everything. And then I think I asked one of my seniors na, if someone recently got out of a relationship and you've been developing feelings for that person ever since, is it bad to shoot your shot? Sabi niya, I mean, not necessarily. Kasi, if you're there to support that person, she might find you, she might find you someone she could get close to, ganun. And as far as I'm concerned, it's okay to shoot your shot. Feeling guilty about it will not do you any favors, something like that. So I followed this advice. I was like, okay, fine, I'll try. At the very least, I'll try. I actually did confess to her, pero not immediately after nalaman ko yung, and I think it was through online chat.
So I mean, to wrap this up, I mean, I think one thing that I've noticed is that, I mean, in common for all three of us, we've all been overwhelmed at some point because of a certain someone, and that caused us to have less control of ourselves than we usually do.
One thing I'll say, might be a rant, might be a bit sexist, or might even be controversial. I don't fucking care. Why girls are like, oh, guys don't understand signals. They can't understand what we're thinking.
Wait, what? Sorry,
But that applies to them. I've seen a lot of arguments na in relation. I've seen a lot of arguments na in relationships, guys can't pick up signals. Like, oh, she's feeling pissed. She wants this. She wants that. But can't you say the same thing about girls?
It really shouldn't even be like stereotype. Because in general, I mean, it can be applied. I mean, every person is different. They can't always base something off of their gender, or yeah.
True that.
Kaya I kind of find it na I hate it when you're expected to do something and they didn't meet their expectation.
Yeah.
Pero that their expectation of you was never verbally said, or like even just like mentioned at some point, and they expect you to reach it. Pero yeah, like, wow, this. God, we were just reminiscing about the good shit on the start of this recording.
Honestly,
Let's,
this didn't
wrap it
even.
up then, shall we?
Dude, honestly, this didn't even feel like a podcast. This felt like just a
Yeah, this just felt
deep
like a
conversation. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just the love life in high school.
Yeah.
Pero we can't let that define the entire experience. Because in my experience, 7 might be a bit shaky, pero 8 and 9 had some very memorable moments, and I don't really want to talk about 10. Pero yeah, the first 3 years of high school were actually so good, honestly, for me.
They're really good.
Compared to like everything else. Okay. And I don't want to let something stupid like yung love life more, like yung mga gusto mo dati to really affect that. So yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think may mga gatong klaseng like love life. I think it's really one of the main things that defines our high school life. I mean, in a way that it's something that we wouldn't necessarily not miss. Kumbaga. I mean, if it was part of our high school, then it definitely was something that you'd find oh, I low-key miss this, but even if it was bad, I mean, like, it's just memorable.
Yeah, memories are memories. So
Yeah.
no matter how you put it, they're just that. So I mean, in general, let's end this on a positive note. Honestly, I mean, one good thing high school brought was us. Grade 8 and 9 brought us together, and that's genuinely something I'm very thankful for. Even though we've had some of our rough patches every once in a while, pero at the very least, ngayon I can turn to you guys, and I'm really glad about that.
That's true.
That's true. So, host, why should we wrap this up then?
I can't.
I don't know then. Honestly, it's 1:16 and I'm kind of malfunctioning now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of malfunctioning. I said a lot of stuff.
How do I outro?
A lot of stuff.
I said a lot of stuff.
Okay, guys. It's been a great episode. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, and share this to your friends. And see you in the next episode. I hope you don't.
And always remember.
And always remember, view the statistics. Only 80% of our viewers are not subscribed.
Look at the graph.
Look at graph. Look at graph.
Look at the graph. Oh,
Guys, YouTube glitches sometimes, and if you think you subscribe, sometimes it's not.
No, I mean, well, to take it seriously, I mean, this episode went from like
you good?
Yeah, this episode went from just like reminiscing from the past to really like heart to heart conversations. And I mean,
but yeah,
it's something that we usually don't really do in this whole series. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, I guess.
Yeah.
I think
and again, these are from our points of view, so don't really judge us.
Oh my god.
Stuff or
What happened to your
remember
face?
people are watching this, buddy.
Wait, what happened to your face?
Wait, am
I'm
I
sorry.
freezing up?
Your face was fucking up. It reminds me of your fucking nursery picture or whatever that is.
Don't really judge us if some stuff are wrong. They can be contact. Hello.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Is this better now?
Yeah, it's better.
Please don't freeze frame that. Yeah. Honestly, another great shoot, in my opinion. And again, these are from our point of view. So if a lot of the information is wrong or probably very one-sided, that's because it's our experience. So don't judge us, viewers, because we know who probably watched these. Kind of, yeah. Well, to repeat what our wonderful host has said, thank you everyone for watching. And yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe. I'm sorry.
I was like, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't remember to ask for its consent first. But chat, make sure to do it, man.
Share your thoughts below. What do you think would have? What do you think about baka mitai? What do you think about? Sorry.
Yeah, you know,
She-
you know what you say. You go.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. No.
That is.
That was just a joke. Y'all know jokes.
Alright, everyone. Have a nice day, week, month, year, life, whatever the fuck. And yeah. Bye, everyone.
Iggy, come on, share comments. You haven't been talking for a while.
No,
He's been playing with cards for a while.
no, I'm just like thinking of what I said.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I know what you. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, well, peace, guys. Let's make a
Bye.
selfie. We need to make a selfie because we
Okay.
keep forgetting that for the thumbnail.
Okay. Do the button thing so you can add in the end.
As I keep on thinking, I can stop believing you and me are seeing sweet love that is destined. I never thought I'd meet you, cause these times are crazy, but nothing's stopping me from loving